This is the Digital Savage Experience Podcast, hosted by Roman Prokopchuk, bringing you all things digital marketing, tech, business, and motivation. What's stopping you from becoming relentless in all aspects of life? Are you ready to become a digital savage? Let's get into today's episode.
Hey everyone, this is Roman Prokopchuk, and this is the Digital Savage Experience, episode 51, Fitness as a Pillar of Success. So fitness, regardless if you're a beginner, advanced, you've been working out for 20 years, or you've been working out for 1 week, we all want to be fit, we all want to be healthy, we all want to look good and have good self-esteem, and I think a lot of that obviously gives you more confidence in terms of personal life, and then in terms of business and dealing with people and networking as well. You have more confidence, you're more outgoing, you're more confident of yourself. So fitness, I think, and success are tied. I mean, fitness is a pillar of success. If you're basically doing anything in business or you have goals, I think it helps you reach your goals a lot faster because you're more focused. You're clear in terms of your mind, and you're kind of good to go in that sense. So you're more focused, you have more energy, your endorphin levels are higher. So whenever I go to the gym, regardless of when it is, right after, I feel like I have this like crazy mental clarity, that I have all these ideas that are being refined at that moment. I have more kind of clarity in terms of like things that I may have forgotten earlier in that day that I get done right at that time. So it really helps in that sense as well. Also relieves stress, and basically that alone time is something you may need to kind of calm down, refresh, recharge. A lot of the times you have like bent up stress and frustration from the day, so instead of taking it out on a friend or family member or anybody that you come across that day, if you go, you spend that alone time, you kind of de-escalate and take that level down and kind of recharge and start all over. If you truly want to be successful, I think you need to have a healthy mind and healthy body. So your mind can be as focused as you want, but if your body is shutting down on you in terms of lack of energy, being lethargic, getting heart problems and stuff like that from being overweight or eating the wrong foods, in terms of like having high cholesterol and that kind of thing, it's going to impede you and hinder you from getting to your goals at all, in terms of your health getting in the way, or it may slow you down in terms of the energy aspect. So that routine also. So when you start working out and you do it consistently, you build a routine. Obviously, routines are super important for reaching your goals, because if you build those healthy and positive routines in terms of business and personal life, you're more likely to achieve your goals. So me personally, I've been working out since I was 18 consistently. So right when I got into college, I just started working out 5 days a week. Obviously, I had more time. Now it's a little hectic, but I still try to make as much time as possible to do so. At this point, it's kind of crazy to even think that I've been lifting for more than 50% of my life, or working out any activity in terms of, playing sports, running, riding a bike, weight training. I mean, in high school, I started playing sports, so soccer, basketball, football, track. I was kind of okay in every sport, one of those people, pretty fast and pretty agile and fairly well coordinated. But then I got to college and I started lifting, doing weight training, and it was a really good stress reliever. So I think I've built up that muscle memory, and basically, let's say I don't go to the gym maybe a week or two, I can rebound really fast and get that muscle and that strength back. But it's been a key part of my life. When I've been feeling down, any part of my life, I'll just go to the gym, have that alone time, have that time to reflect and just push my body and my mind and do the best that I can. So in terms of weightlifting and weight training, I've been doing that for about 18 years, which is even crazy to think, because it feels like yesterday that I was 18, 19 years old. Now I'm 34, which I don't even know where the time went. But besides that, in terms of my weight training, I just want to share my routine. So some people, just do random exercises, and that's fine for them. But I try to do isolation training, meaning basically one body part or one kind of muscle region per workout. So Mondays I usually do chest. Tuesdays I usually do back. Wednesdays is biceps and triceps. Thursdays is shoulders and traps. And then Fridays is legs and abs. And obviously I can take the 2 rest days at any point, even the weekend, or mix it up in the weekdays. But if you really want to develop a lot of muscle and really fast, that's the best way that I found for me. It may not work for you, but if you pair in terms of getting a high protein, low carb diet, mainly I try to eat mainly proteins, so a lot of chicken, a lot of steak, try to stay away from red meat, but mostly chicken, fish at times, salmon, cod, that kind of thing, and then fruits and vegetables. Obviously, in terms of my weight, I need to get more nourishment and nutrients to sustain when I am lifting heavy, but the combination of the food and that kind of isolation training, which you don't necessarily even need that much, honestly, I can finish workouts in about a half hour and get out of the gym. It really helps. It gives a lot of energy. It prevents injury because, when I do have the time, and when I was younger, I like to play basketball in terms of pickup games, some football, flag football, that kind of thing, soccer. And all those times, 99% of the time, because of that, muscle definition and buildup, it helped prevent knee injuries, ankle injuries, shoulders, that kind of thing. And I think even in the gym, from a perspective, you may find somebody to network with, or a workout partner, or somebody that can help you in your everyday life or business. That's good for that as well. But I personally think, obviously, there's people out there that are successful and fitness isn't a pillar in their life, but being well-rounded and becoming somebody that, is laser focused on your goals and fulfills your goals as fast as possible and then goes on to the next goal. I think fitness is a really good start in terms of adding a routine and adding a stress reliever and providing, some kind of structure if you don't have any in your life. But it's helped me a lot, so you guys can, take my advice if you want. Try out an isolation workout if you do weight train and see how it goes, and let me know if you like it or not. It's fairly simple. You can Google it. If you guys have any other questions or have suggestions for any future episodes, don't hesitate to reach out. Until next time, guys, take care.
This podcast has been brought to you by Nova Zora Digital. Find out how Nova Zora Digital can help your company grow online. Learn more at novazoradigital.com. Until next time, all you digital savages.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.